and sway them to go against me. I learned that they had devised a plan to separate me from my family and were planning to use me as a guinea pig for their ongoing development of brainwashing and chemical alteration to basically see if they could turn me into some form of mind-controlled robot and see if I would carry out certain agendas for them to see if I could be harmed to the point of near death. I learned that there was an entire group of these people who were intricately connected to other psychics, media personalities, even government agencies, and that they had a history of finding guinea pigs, scapegoats, people who were genuinely interested in personal growth healing techniques, and basically used them as pawns and guinea pigs, getting them to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on treatments and workshops, all the while making sure these people can never use the techniques in that field, ensuring that they will continue a monopoly over the entire field. Anyone who chooses dare not go along with these abusive programs or dares to leave one of these organizations without spending all of their money causes them to begin a campaign of abuse designed to intimidate and destroy people's lives. I asked to not be connected to these people, contacted by these people, and even offered to choose a different line of work, and was told to leave my hometown because these people wanted to use that town as their remote viewing and remote control experiments in an effort to turn my town into one gigantic experimental location. I began to see and feel the effects of their campaign against me soon after my treatment from Patrick Collard in the summer of 2005. My ability to concentrate began to decrease. I was unable to concentrate enough even to complete my taxes or to carry up a job. Various chemicals began to be introduced into my system, including thorazine, which is basically the equivalent to a chemical lobotomy, along with various other sedatives and experimental drugs administered remotely by people with no medical license, which would allow them the legal right to administer these chemicals. They have attempted and planned to keep me at a continuously regressed state of childhood, dependence, and have stated that if they can keep me as a perpetual 12-year-old through the use of various mind-altering chemicals and radiation treatments, along with the use of certain megahertz and gigahertz technologies, then they would never need to worry about me developing my own company, as well as would be able to continue to use me as a pawn in their mind control cults. The introduction of an artificial intelligence after extensive brainwashing tactics has left me with the need to see a doctor for a prescription for depression. I learned that these individuals had been trained in methods I wanted nothing to do with: interrogation techniques, ways of introducing viruses into a person's systems remotely through the use of sophisticated electronic equipment, chemical and structural alteration, and most destructive, the treatments of people's brainwaves through radiation. I experienced headaches, decreased stamina, constant increase in anger and aggression. I noticed a change in size and contour of my brain tissue and cranium as they attempted to regress me into a childhood state. My health suffered, my business suffered, and those around me suffered as the result of these changes that began affecting me. They used remote devices to link me to MRI and radiations, which were attempt to turn me into a human robot. They could use remote control to ensure that I would not be able to function. I have spent 3 years trying to negotiate with these different organizations and know that they simply enjoy using me as a guinea pig and have left me no option but to seek legal solutions. My life has been threatened. My business has become all but extinct. I began in 2005 in excellent health, respected and loved by nearly everyone, and have seen my life become horribly altered since that time. which is also the time that I began to receive treatments from these individuals. I have been subject to the worst form of humiliation and professional misconduct by what were supposed to be the best professionals in the field. Sterilization chemicals have been used on me, and I have had my spine altered by manipulating brainwave activity from a computer. I asked on numerous occasions to settle these situations professionally and have for 3 years been treated like a family pet, worse than any second-class citizen in any kind of free country. After years of meditation and the development of a successful oriented life, self-publishing 10 books in the field of the healing arts and personal development, I have been left with nearly nothing and a deteriorating health. I am seeking damages in the amount of $2 million and a public apology for the mistreatment and misconduct I've received. I am in fear for my life because of the powerful connections these individuals have, and because of the fact that certain police and government agencies have used the services of these particular individuals. My only recourse is to take legal action or to appeal to the media for help in bringing these actions and these individuals into public awareness so others will not suffer the same result as I have. This video is being recorded